what's up? It's Chris Chien here.
Jonathan Liu.
Alright, this is Project Life Coach Week 1. Basically, Jonathan gave me some tips here on finding an ideal girlfriend or romantic partner. So last week he gave me this homework. So I made this list over here with traits that I'm looking for. And basically there's 2 columns, if you can see. 1, it has a description, and 2 are my thoughts on it. Now, Jonathan, why do I need to make this list? Why do I need to make this description and thoughts on it? What is the purpose?
Okay, Chris, so you were looking for your true love and your ideal romantic relationship, and I told you to write this list out because I want you to be the person that you want to date.
Jonathan, tell me about the law of attraction. What does that mean?
Okay, so the law of attraction basically means that you are what you attract. What you think of will come to you, but I think even beyond just that, it's the emotion that's tied to the thoughts. First of all, you need to know what you want in a relationship. Second of all, once you write all these traits down, the question I want you to ask yourself is, are you that person? If you want somebody to love you exclusively and unconditionally and support you, are you willing to give that back to them? So that's why I had you write it out, and it really makes you reflect on, am I the person that I want to attract?
Nice. Okay, Jonathan, so I'm on OkCupid, right? So I see a lot of girls, they're saying stuff like they want to look for a guy who doesn't treat them like trash, a guy who's like really chivalrous, who's honest and real. What kind of advice would you give to these girls who are looking for this Mr. Right?
Perfect. First of all, I would want to put everything in the positive. So it's not about how you don't want them to treat you, but how you want to be treated. If you want the guy to hold the door for you when you walk through, or open the door when you're getting into the car, right? That's how you want to be treated. How you want him to surprise you with that poem he wrote or the song he wrote for you. Write that down. So I want you to really get into that and then really be the person that you want to be with. I would also say love yourself. Start with yourself. I believe that every relationship, whether it's a boyfriend or girlfriend or a friendship or even your parents or family, starts with the relationship with yourself. If you're willing to wait for Mr. Right or Mrs. Right to come take you out to the movies or take you on that trip, why wait for them? Why don't you take yourself out right now? Go on that trip. Go ahead and go to a movie by yourself if you want, or call your friends and go on that trip to Catalina. Do things for you. Get that massage. Go shopping. When we feel good about ourselves, when you do things you love, you feel good, right? So when you feel good about yourself, you will automatically attract people to you when you're in that state.
Does it mean being the person you want to attract?
Being the person is really about having the qualities and the traits that you're looking for in a partner. Because what I believe is that we are just a reflection of what we see in other people, is just a reflection of ourselves. So for example, the things you don't like in somebody, most likely is something that you don't like in yourself. But also, when you see something that you really like in somebody, is what you see in yourself. That's my belief, and it's all a projection. And when we can really understand that, when we're really aware of that, we are able to change and we're able to attract the partners that we want.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much, Jonathan. That's all the time we have for today.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see you next week.
All right, thank you, Chris, and see you next week.